Every day in Microcross, we'll be giving you an insight into what's going on in China and what Americans are dying to know about this country's unique culture that's trending in cyberspace. Let's start off with our first question.
How is 38-year-old virgin Shiyou 2 and her virginity website encouraging Chinese to abstain from premarital sex received by Chinese?
Shiyou 2 is a 38-year-old virgin and proud of it. She dubs herself the Virgin Goddess and has recently come to fame in China for setting up a virginity website, promoting none other than virginity, denouncing premarital sex, and documenting how she successfully kept her virginity for so long. On the site, she advocates how the sexless life can be, quote, joyful and shiny, and that everyone should treasure their virginity. Ideas that really impacted some Chinese netizens. Well, let's see what they had to say about this, starting with Zhong Douche.
This is a totally personal choice, and there is no right or wrong answer. Virginity is a social term, not a medical term. It shouldn't be reprimanded, nor should it become fetishistic or desirable. Virgin Goddess? Hello, this is obviously a cheap ploy to show off, since a virgin is highly regarded in the ever-patriarchal China. This is pathetic. I feel sorry for her. Just because you are a virgin doesn't mean you would be highly respected, and this means nothing to the world. The value of a woman is not about a hymen, it's about what you do to change the world. If one is able to abstain from sexual urges, then how does that make them a lesser person? That works the other way around too. She might just want to teach kids that they don't have to have a relationship or have to have sex right away, which so many think they do, which isn't healthy from a mental health perspective.
As we mentioned earlier in the show, there's a changing societal landscape here in China, where liberal minds are often met with and challenged by conservative traditions. Now let's hear from our regular guest, Fluffy, for some thoughts.
Everyone is different from the other one. Each individual has their own choice to decide how to deal with their private life, including the attitude to sex. And accordingly, to keep virginity for 38 years may not be such a great thing to be mentioned and advocated in some people's eyes. I do respect those netizens who said that virginity is a social term, not a medical term. Anyway, nobody would easily accept and respect you only because you are virgin. Because to some degree this means nothing. Let alone to mention some people argue that if two people truly love each other, then sex isn't even necessary. In my perspective, virgin godliness seems to be just a kind of publicity stunt.